bothered after putting that chance on goal. Let's have a look at
good jump. Pepe does really well there because he just gets in and allows Casemiro the free header.
Here's Pepe now, who, well, he did make the space for Casemiro in the last attempt, but this one is the Portuguese defender who buries this one into the back of the net. 41st minute, and Real Madrid lead here at the Bernabeu over Celta de Vigo.
Well, just 2 or 3 good minutes there for Real Madrid. Celta will be disappointed to concede from a set piece, but it's a good delivery from Isco, and he's just stronger and taller in the jump, Pepe.
We did talk about Cabral being out for Celta, and that just does take a bit of the size away from the Celta defensive unit. Ruben, very little chance as Pepe's direction was picture perfect off the header.
I'm going to say this is sacrilege. If I was the Madrid president, if you're going to sell
Ronaldo, and oh, what a goal it was from Ronaldo! And who wants to sell him now? Ronaldo back in front of the Bernabeu faithful.
The price has just gone up, you see. That's why you should do it. Absolute screamer, but we all know he's able to do that.
24 goals in the league, and that one might be one of the more spectacular ones of this campaign. What a strike it was from the Portuguese winger, and Zidane, well, he'll appreciate that.
That's a great goal from Ronaldo. I don't think he's had a particularly good game up to now.
He's struggled to really involve himself, but that's the kind of guy, and well, the little man doesn't seem...
Yeah,
he might be checking it out on YouTube already.
It's an absolute screamer. Maybe the keeper's a yard forward, but it turns, it curls, it dips. Virtually unstoppable.
A beautiful strike, a wonder strike from Ronaldo, who got it all correct. And have a look at the dip there.
I mean, it's the effect it takes, isn't it? Curls, dips, curls, drops down. Just a little bit in the middle.
We're taking a knock from Hugo Mayo.
The thing about Ronaldo is people should remember he is 31 now, and if Madrid want to get a lot of money for him, it's got to be this summer.
Time is running out if you're looking to capitalize on a big money move. Ronaldo looking to capitalize on this free kick from right outside the area. Ronaldo with a goal to his name, make it 2. Unbelievable strike over the wall. Ruben had no chance, and Real Madrid lead 3-0 here at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, great free kick there from Cristiano Ronaldo. Florentino Perez can breathe a little bit easier. There's a few more smiles in the director's box this Saturday. Thanks mainly to the great second half goals from Ronaldo.
Well, it was tight in the first half, but here 13 minutes into the second half, things have opened up.
That's a great...
13 minutes into the second half, things have opened up.
That's a great free kick, isn't it?
And Ruben is left flat-footed. Unbelievable stuff right there. The wall didn't have a chance, neither did Ruben.
I think game over for Celta Vigo. Now it's damage limitation time.
Well, Ronaldo wants it back from Mayoral. Got the pass, but it was a bit out in front of Ronaldo, and that understanding just hasn't been there. It's Aspas in behind, flag stays down, Aspas over the head of Keylor Navas, and Celta on the board here at the Bernabeu. It's, well, 28 minutes till the end of the match, and Celta have just made things a bit more interesting here with a half hour to go.
Well, it's a great finish from Iago, because he had time to think about that, time to worry about it. I wouldn't mind having a look at that again. Is he onside or not? But he knows exactly what he's going to do, and that's a lovely finish to fool Keylor Navas.
Yeah, it's cheeky stuff from Iago Aspas, and very calmly done, wasn't it?
You wonder if he'd sort of finished. You do when you're 3-0 down. Would you do when it was 1-1? But great finish from Iago.
Well, it's almost more of a risk, isn't it, when you do it 3-0 down? If you don't tuck that one home, then you really have some problems. And Ruben. Johnny again into the middle. Doja getting himself into a spot of bother, and Casemiro looking to take advantage. It's Lucas Vázquez, had a touch into the middle, looks for Isco across, and Ronaldo's got his hat trick. 4-1 Madrid lead here in the 65th minute. Ronaldo has got 3, and this one is just about done and dusted here from the capital city.
Yeah, exactly. 2 great goals, and then a very, very simple goal there for Cristiano. Nicely worked. Once again, sloppy in defence from Celta, giving the ball away a little bit too easy. Just after Iago maybe gave them I'm not going to say really a sniff of a chance, but put a little bit of pride on the score, but it's a little bit too sloppy in the middle. And Vázquez, simple pass, intelligent cross there from Isco again. And Cristiano just has to side foot that into the net, which is bread and butter for him.
Yeah, Doja really got himself into trouble there, giving that ball over. Casemiro took over, it must be said. Casemiro was filling.
The last week, Zidane said quite a lot when he says Borja Mayoral, you know, he's our second number 9. You know, we haven't got a number 9, which it's quite a little.
Bale into the middle, Ruben punches away, not too convincingly, and a corner kick to come.
If you think about that, that is actually quite a stinging criticism of the club's organisation, that they haven't actually got a backup number 9 and a central striker. Obviously last year they had Chicharito Hernandez, who didn't play much, but they had him and he came on and was able to do a job when he was needed.
There's Cristiano again. It's a poker for the Portuguese man. 5 goals for Real Madrid, and Celta, well, they are reeling here away from home. Everybody in the VIP lounge is quite happy up in the palco at the Bernabeu, and so too are the fans here at Real Madrid. Florentino Perez, well, this will be a welcomed result after.
Yeah, great leap from Ronaldo, absolutely stunning, absolutely, he's all over, Guidetti is all over, but just doesn't get near it, the defender there.
It was Bale and Ronaldo, take your pick, and, well, Celta de Vigo dropping their guard on defense for the second time today off a corner kick.
Yeah, it was just a great leap, though.
4 goals for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Marcelo's come on. Presume it's for Danilo.
Brazilian for Brazilian, and now Jesse trying to take advantage of a missed touch by Doja in the middle. Jesse now all on his own. Jesse through the middle. Jesse! The floodgates have opened here at the Bernabeu. Goals pouring in 6-1. And Jesse taking advantage of a dreadful mistake in the back.
Yeah, I mean, I think Celta have gone, haven't they? Let's be honest. They've just gone from this game. They've given the ball away directly from the kickoff. And Jesse's done, well, what you have to do. But look, this is just very poor, isn't it? That's very careless. Jesse does very well, actually, to be fair. He's got Mayo in front of him.
That's Doja's second time giving a ball away in the middle of the park. That led to a goal on the other end.
It's very poor, really. It's good from Jesse, but it's poor from Celta. You can't just give the ball away that easily.
And especially right after you give up a goal off the kickoff. 3 touches and it's back into the back of the net for Los Blancos. Ruben Blanco, he's been put in a difficult, maybe just trying to keep an eye on resting some players. Bale now with a chance to charge on the counter attack. Stretches his legs, the Welshman. Bale towards the back post and in for goal number 7. It's a touchdown here at the Bernabeu. And Bale, after 47 days out of the squad list, comes back and puts Real Madrid up 7-1 in front of the Bernabeu. It was just about the dream afternoon until that point, and then the Welshman scored and has completed the day for Florentino Perez's men.
Yeah, you know, once again, great finish from Gareth Bale, it has to be said. I mean, that goes in almost off the post, so unstoppable once again for Ruben, but Celta are just finished now. If the referee doesn't blow the final whistle soon, we might end up getting a couple more.